Hello, how lovely to see you. You've caught me reading my Bible. Funny story about this Bible. Well, this Bible was used 13 years ago in an exorcism. Interestingly enough, it disappeared for over 10 years. And when I moved into this house, the first box that I opened was this Bible. I put it upon the shelf up here and it fell down 3 times on these pages, upright like this. So tonight, whilst my children, another half, are away and I'm too poorly to do much, I shall be doing an investigation upon this wonderful armchair with my best mate, Nettie, who is behind the camera. So, to begin, I'm going to read the verses that appeared on Help My House is Haunted. We have a REM TED and a REM pod already set up. Hopefully, this will bring something to this room. Let's begin. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known what an hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you least expect him. It will be good for the servant whom the master finds doing so well when he returns. His master will and does not get ready, or does not do what his master wants, so he will be beaten. Do you think I came to bring peace on earth? 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. They will be divided. Father against son and son against father, mother against daughter and daughter against mother, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. Hypocrites! This is getting very strange now. I feel very odd reading this. Right. The owner of the house... One minute. Once the owner of the house gets up and closes the door, you will stand outside knocking and pleading, "Sir, open the door. I do not know you or where you come from. We ate and drank with you and you taught in our streets. I don't know you or where you come from. Away from me, all you evildoers." There's a sound in the kitchen.
I think that's Elsie.
It could be. We do have 2 dogs in here, so...
She is out there.
Okay. Another phrase that was said on Help My House is Haunted. Leave this place and go somewhere else.
Nothing like a small hint, is there?
I know. Friend, move up to a better place. Then Jesus said to his host, when you have had your luncheon or dinner, do not invite your friends, your brothers or relatives, or your rich neighbours. If you do, they may invite you back. And so you will be repaid. But when you give a banquet, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, the blind, and you will be blessed. Although they cannot pay you, you will be repaid in the resurrection of righteousness.
Right.
So, these are some... Sorry, it probably was very odd. Someone sat here reading Bible verses. So, if you have seen Help My House is Haunted, Series 3, Episode 9, this Bible features heavily in it. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the live, this Bible was given... Well, I didn't actually say where it came from. This Bible was given to me by a priest who actually performed an exorcism. And this Bible is from there. This Bible...
Performed an exorcism on who?
Performed an exorcism on myself.
Mm-hmm.
However, I am on the fence whether I just went a bit cuckoo for a couple of hours, which is why I'm so interested in the paranormal and psychology. Makes a lot of sense now. Yes, so an exorcism was performed on myself with this Bible. This Bible was given to me by a priest who performed the exorcism.
Although, just to play sort of devil's advocate, let's be honest, the clergy do not perform exorcisms lightly.
No, they don't.
They do not. We all know that there's protocol that has to be followed and signed off before they can agree to one. They don't just come out and do it willy-nilly.
Oh, no, Kelly wants to say hello. Oh, yeah, so she's got it.
So they must have thought that there was reason to do it.
Yes. And interestingly enough, it was 13 years ago that I actually met Barry, and it's because of the exorcism and this Bible I met him, and 10 years later the same Bible fell from the shelf and I appeared on Help My House is Haunted.
Which Barry Guy is obviously a presenter on.
Was there. So it's a very interesting story that goes all around this Bible.
I'm just going to check that the REM pod's on. Yeah, it's good.
I will go into more depth about this at another stage, but I thought it was quite an interesting thing to show you the Bible. And also Nettie thought it'd be really funny that I sat here and looked like I was from the Twilight Zone reading a book.
They always start though, don't they? Sat in an armchair. The Twilight Zone. So just so you know, the Bible normally lives up there, and that's where it's always been since Cal moved in.
And if you touch the wall, it is solid.
Yeah, we've got our REM TED there, we've got REM pod there, we've got EMF there, we've got our decision maker, which I'll bring over in a minute. Kelly and I both have dowsing rods, and in fact we could start by asking some questions. It was pretty cool earlier because I put the teddy on the fireplace, which I never do. I normally put him on the table in here, and I was like to Cal, oh, I don't know if he's going to go off being on the fireplace. I've never put anything up there. And just as I said it, he went off. So yeah, hopefully they're going to play ball tonight.
I think it'll be really interesting if we put the Bible under the teddy tonight.
Do you reckon? What, on the fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to have the phone?
So hi everybody, thank you for joining us.
You'll have to I'm going to move your Halloween decoration.
Absolutely. So we are both in our pyjamas.
Yeah, just what I was going to say, because we're at Kelly's and it's like slumber party. But investigation slumber party. We are in our PJs, so you'll have to excuse us because no one ever sees me like this. No one ever wants to. Let's be honest. Stop.
So basically,
Teddy's not stopping. Teddy is going.
I did think so. So I'm going to be downstairs all night because I'm unable to move around very much. Yeah, I've had a bit of a couple of falls and I've hurt my back quite badly. So
Kelly has not long come out of hospital, so when she says that, she actually means
I still have my hospital thing on.
Elsie's going for your orange juice.
I've not been very well, so
Teddy's going again,
which is why I was just about to flip the camera. Okay, so we are going to do an investigation here at my home. Nettie is going to go upstairs, up in the loft, which did not feature on Help My House is Haunted, but it's an amazing place up in my loft.
It is the most creepiest place in the whole house.
Yes.
And I've just been up there not long ago to put a little light on because it is creepy. And it is absolutely freezing up there.
It is.
And horrible. It really is horrible. I might even be sat under your quilt, Cal.
Teddy's going up.
While I'm up there.
So whilst Nettie will be upstairs, I'll be down here. And I will leave the camera over there so you can see myself, see the fireplace.
Where's that box that we had? If we put it on the table,
I plonked it in there.
We can maybe get Teddy and us in while we do dicing rods quickly down here.
Yeah.
then I can go upstairs after, because we can start off down here because the kitchen's active as well.
Yeah, so down here we have, I do have 2 dogs and they are having a little wander, but the reason why we're doing it this weekend is because A, the family is away, and B, we have started renovations and activity has kind of ramped up, which is quite cool. It's not cool, but it's kind of cool. So we've finally done the bathroom, there's walls going up, we've had our boiler, we've got a brand new boiler that's just been put in, and yeah, so there's been a couple of things that have kind of happened. But yeah, I don't know how I add people to this, which would be amazing.
Oh, what are you trying to do, love?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I will swap the camera so it flips and hits me.
Right, well, shall I see if it will, what it will show on there now?
Yes, so, oh, 1 minute, there you go, let me flip back. Hello, hi, thank you for joining us. Right, 1 minute, I'm going to flip the camera back.
Right, so,
There we go.
is this face on there, yeah?
No, you got to flip it again. I just flipped it back.
Oh, no,
Do you want me to do it? Right, 1 minute. So, are you going live on Instagram upstairs?
Yeah, I'll do that when I go up.
So Nettie will go live on Instagram. I'll have TikTok down here.
Yeah.
And then I will also be able to...
Right, just see what we can see.
I need to go this way a little bit.
Hang on. Oh, I don't think we're going to get Teddy on us, are we?
No. Hello.
Unless we move the Teddy.
Move Ted.
Put him behind you, maybe. What do you think?
Could do.
Just for this point, because I want him somewhere where he can be seen.
Well, it's not staying there. This is only for the...
Oh, I know, just while we do dicing rods.
Yeah.
Or can we just put him there?
Can you see him? I don't know if anyone can see him on there. Hi guys. Sorry, do apologise. It's all very informal tonight because it's an investigation, but it's not a formal investigation like we normally would do.
Yeah, I can see him, so other people must be able to.
Okay,
my eyesight's awful.
We both have our dowsing rods. Alright, we have...
Oh, Teddy's going off.
Oh, was that me nudging him?
I don't know. I might turn this light off so that we can see.
Right, so we've got a light behind me. There we go.
Because now you really will see him if he goes off.
Right, we can't read your messages at this present moment, but do tell us if you hear anything, see anything at all. We really appreciate that because we
Before I go upstairs, I might go out in the kitchen quickly as well.
Yeah.
And the laundry.
Yeah, laundry room, yeah.
Laundry room's good. Okay, right, so Kelly and I are going to do dicing rods together. And just see if we get the same answers on the rods. So,
what's our first question?
Well, we need to do show me yes and show me no.
Okay.
So show me yes, please. Right, mine's open.
Mine's crossed.
Oh, so we're opposites. And show me no, please. Yeah, mine's crossed. And yours
mine's
is open. So yes for me is open and no is crossed.
Right.
Right, is there anyone here with us at the moment, please? Oh, yes.
Is yours pointing towards me? Because it's pointing towards me.
Do you know what? I'm going to go straight in with. Can you use both of our dicing rods to point to where you are in the room, please? Yeah, right over to you. Could you set the teddy off for me, please? Can you set the teddy off?
Can you point to the teddy?
Say yes. Yeah, mine's going straight there. Have we got more than one person here?
I think there is.
Is there more than one person here? Yes.
Mine's crossed, yeah. Okay.
So I think we've got 2 different people answering on 2 different sets of rods.
I think we should ask James first.
Yeah, because we know it's James. James, are you here with us?
And I'm going to ask him with mine.
Yeah.
James, are you affecting my rods? Yes.
So who's affecting mine?
Okay. Is someone else affecting Nettie's rods?
Yes.
I've got yes as well.
James, is it Elizabeth?
Yes.
No.
Someone else is asking the same question. This is weird. Okay. Do you want to ask again?
Yeah. Or if not Elizabeth, then is it Mary? See, I've got yes for Mary.
Mine's not even moved.
But then they're not affecting your rods.
No.
So why would your rods move?
I don't know. That's so weird. Why is my rods not even moving?
Mary, if this is you, because I've spoken to Mary a few times, if this is you, Mary, could you set the teddy off for me, please? I'm saying yes, and yours aren't moving.
How very old.
Mary, could you set the teddy off, please?
I don't think it's going to go off there, if I'm being honest.
No? Do you think that's just the wrong area for it? Fine, then do you know what? I will carry it. I'd rather it be on the teddy than us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's just one of your letters gone down. Right, I'm going to pull it back here. Right, I'm going to turn this so it's slap bang on the Ted, which you can definitely see there. That's obviously going off because I touched him. Now if he goes off though, it'll be because it's genuine. Right, Mary, are you here with us, please? I've got yes. What about James? Is he still here?
I don't know.
James, are you still here with us?
Is there someone new here?
Oh, that's me just... Oh, the EMF has spiked.
Okay. It is next to the phone, so it could be interference with the phone.
No, because now it's going down.
Sometimes it does. I'd be careful with that.
Okay. Do you know what then? I might actually pull it over by the teddy.
Yeah, put that on. Yeah, that's fine.
We're spiked again. It went up to 630. Now it's at 571.
Okay.
Right, if anyone's here with us, could you set off some of the equipment in the room, please? We've got REM pod, we've got the teddy, we've got EMF here. In all fairness, maybe we should have got more equipment, but as we were just doing it at home, we didn't see the point. This would be good now, isn't it? It's so bloody active normally, and then it'll just go dead quiet when we decide to do a live. Nothing. Do you know what though? If that's the case, then maybe I should just go straight upstairs.
I think they're waiting for you to go upstairs, if I'm being honest. Do you want to take the TikTok up there?
Can do. Do you know, it gives me no comfort to know that they're waiting for me to go upstairs. Because, yeah, I bloody hate the upstairs on my own. I'm all right when Kel and Abs are here. But going up on my own, it is freaky as fuck.
So I will go live on the Insta of the group.
Right, I'm not taking your sodding Bible though, that can stay here.
Absolutely.
Right, so how do you change the view on this one in case I want to change it?
Do you want to have it facing forward?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's better if I record what I'm seeing rather than record me.
There we go.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to take Ted with me. Do you think I need anything else?
I think Ted will give you enough, actually.
Yeah, right, so we're going to go upstairs.
I would go into the bit that we've recently demolished.
Well, I'm going to go on your bed first.
Okay.
Right.
Good to me.
We're not going to investigate the children's rooms because we decided just no, it's not right. Oh, I'm also going to go in the bathroom because, very quickly, because do you know what? It's really weird. Last time I stayed at Kelly and Abby's, I was sat on the toilet, as you do, and I'd put the teddy down because I was just, you know, having a wee, and the teddy starts going off. Now, what I've realised is that there is a child in the bathroom, about 4 or 5 years old, and whenever I'm in here, I always get the name Benjamin. Oh, thank you. Teddy's going off in the bathroom.
Oh.
Benjamin, is that you? Right, I'm going to sit on the floor so that I'm not affecting it. Benjamin, if that's you, could you set the teddy off again, please? God, I'm tired already. That's no good, is it? And to be honest, I've only turned the lights off, not because, you know, you get more activity in the dark, but just because where I'm using the teddy, you guys can see it better. That is the only reason. I mean, I could quite easily have the light on. Oh, thank you so much. Teddy going again. And in fact, this time I am going to turn the light on now so that you guys can see that nothing is actually affecting it. Be harder to see him go off, but if he goes off again, you'll be able to see that no one is touching it, nobody's doing anything to it, it's just sat there. Could you touch it again for me, please? Make the lights go off. Hi, Imogen. If you're still here, you could have left by now. Right, if nothing else is going to happen in here, then I'm going to go straight upstairs to the creepy attic room. And as Kelly said, there's renovations going on at the moment. As you can see, look, there's wood and stuff everywhere. They're in the middle of having their bathroom done at the moment, so stuff is everywhere at the moment, so you'll have to excuse it, which is also a reason why I need the lights on to get around at the moment, because everything's changed. Oh, sorry, dowsing rods in front of the camera. And I don't know where everything is at the moment. So I'm probably going to go flying on my butt if I don't have lights on. Right. Go put this one on. Now this, if for any of you who've watched the Help My House is Haunted episode, will recognise this door. But when it was on the episode, it actually had a hook on it, a latch right here. And what happened was Ian Lawman was in this bedroom and the hook was hooked in. He actually saw it go up, the door open. Go out, please, Elsie, you're not allowed up here. Sorry, guys, just get the dog out the way. Get down. Good girl. Yeah, as I was saying, Ian Lawman saw the latch just go up completely, the door open, and he kind of screamed and freaked. So this is up into Kelly's room. And as I said, it is absolutely bloody freezing up here. I should have maybe put another jumper on. Am I going to sit here in the dark? Am I, Hal? Get me into a place that I don't know. You know, a prison, anything like that. I'll happily go, sit in the cells, lie on the beds, all of that business. And I'll stay here, but this room does freak me out. When I've slept in here before, when I've house sat, I always have to have the TV on up there, just for some background noise, because there's so many noises in this room. And I always get out of breath in this room, which I am now. Right, if anyone's here with me, up in the room now, could you set the teddy off for me, please? It's the only, thank you. I was going to say, it's the only piece of equipment I've got, so. I mean, the other thing you could do is knock something off the shelf over there, because I know you've done that before. I've also, when I've been sleeping in this room before, not in this bed, I normally sleep through that bit there. on like an air mattress or something. I've woken up before to like a full apparition at the bottom of the air mattress. But I've been in such a dozy state of sleep that I've just gone straight back to sleep without thinking about it. And then realise in the morning and think, oh shit. Right, thank you very much for doing that. Right, if you're a male that's here with me, could you set the teddy off, please? If you're a male. That lamp is going. I don't know if you guys could see that. It dimmed a bit then behind me, the lamp. Okay, if you're female, could you... Thank you. Okay, so I've got a female with me. I think I might know who this is, but if it's who I think it is, I'm not allowed to say her name because... for different reasons that I'm not going to go into. Did you used to live in this property? Did you used to live in this property? If you did, could you set the teddy off, please? Oh, the dogs are barking at something, but with them, that could be anything in all fairness. Did you own the property? You did. So maybe you owned it but didn't live in it. Oh, thank you for that. And are you able to try and let me know when you actually passed? How long ago you were here? Was it this century? In fact, no, because the last owner, no, it would have been, was it the 1990s? Yeah, I think you are who I think you are. Thank you. And did you live here with your husband? I'm just seeing if I can get Kelly to come live, but she's on. Hey, Claire.
Oh,
All right, can you see? Now, you know
me?
who I think this is now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Hi
know who I
everyone, I'm
think is up here.
downstairs.
Yes, it's the person whose name we're not allowed to say.
No, this
Kelly's still
is
down in the living room. Yeah, it's the person whose name I'm not allowed to say. It's a female.
no, it's I believe it's the lady
The
who had it
answers I've got from
before.
Teddy is female.
So the lady who owned it
Oh, before
before
them.
the last
Okay.
one, she used to have convicts stay upstairs.
Yeah.
Ask about if it's that lady.
Okay. Do we know what her name was?
I believe it was Elizabeth.
Okay, so a different Elizabeth to James's Elizabeth then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Elizabeth, is this you that I'm talking to now? Elizabeth, if it's you, can you set the teddy off, please? No, nothing.
Ask if they were a convict.
Nothing, Cal. Okay. Were you in the prison at any point? Were you jailed in the prison? Yes. But they're coming
Okay.
up as female, not male. Unless they've totally lied to me, of course, when answering questions.
Ask them if they're the
Because
ones who used to
did
take
you
my
even get
jewellery.
female prisoners in that jail?
Yes, you did. You did have female
Okay.
prisoners.
Are you the person who used to take Kelly's jewelry? They did. Okay. Are you the person who took Kelly's jewelry and buried it in the back garden? No.
Are you the person responsible for moving the books?
No, nothing's come up yet. Okay, you heard that. Are you the person responsible for moving the books? Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Did you also take which was the book, Kel, that kept going of yours?
Metaphysics.
Kelly. Metaphysics. Do you keep taking Kelly's metaphysics book? No. I get the feeling like they're thinking, what is metaphysics?
The other one was The Little Mermaid.
Oh, good story and quite dark. Did you take? Oh, they're already flashing before I've even had the chance to say it. Flashing the teddy.
Ask them if they liked that story.
So yes, The Little Mermaid. Oh, did you like that story? Oh, why is Claire muted? It says that I've muted Claire.
Oh.
Hang on. I've accidentally muted Claire, and I don't mean to mute Claire.
How
Would
did you
be as
do
bad as
that?
muting you. I've got no idea. It just came up suddenly saying, oh, this TED is still going, saying you've muted Claire.
Oh.
But I will unmute her as soon as I can. If not, then you'll have to do it when I come down, Cal. Sorry, Claire. Really didn't mean to do that, love. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, did like the Little Mermaid story. Do you know that's a story I used to read a lot when I was little as well? The Little Mermaid. I had a big book of fairy tales, and that was one of them.
Ask
The
if
real
they can
dark
move
fairy
something on the
tales.
bookcase.
Right, I'm going to take. I've already asked that, but I will ask again. Can you move something on the bookcase for me, please?
Oh, what was
You
that
know, there's
bang?
some really nice earrings up there that I didn't even hear it, and I'm up here. There's some really nice earrings that I'm supposed to have up there. You could always fling those off to me. They're light and should be easy enough to move.
Do you want to ask if the Little Mermaid book was what they used to read to their child?
Yeah, they can hear you. Did you used to read the Little Mermaid book to your child? To your son or daughter? Or did you have it read to you when you were younger? Was it a book that was read to you? No. Right, I'm going to go into the bit where you've been doing a lot more renovations
Yeah.
and just see what we get in there.
So the lights will have to stay on
I'm
because
getting
it's
stuff on
very.
the bed, and to be honest, I knew I would.
Yeah. Well, it's like where you're about to go in
What
now.
light?
That's where the biggest. The lights in that room that's been renovated at the moment because it's not. Some of the floor's not there.
Mm-hmm.
So do be careful, Nettie.
Right, so I will put the lights on then before I go in there. Okay, no, I'll put the lights on. That's fine.
Nettie,
Oh
there's
yeah, I can
movement
see that the
above
floor's
me.
not there. What is there? And
Yeah.
what's above you?
The
Which
kids'
room?
bedroom where
Yeah, which
it's
room is
literally
above
where the
you, wherever you are?
staircase is. The staircase
Oh,
going
so
down to the kids'
they
room.
might be coming up to see me then. Hi. Okay. Well, I'm going to put Ted there for a minute. Right, he's still going. I don't know if you can see that very well on camera, but wait for him to stop. Just his legs to stop. Come on. Gosh, that's like it's gone off again, isn't it? There we
Yeah.
go. Hi. My name's Nettie, as you probably already know, because I would have met you quite a few times, I'm sure, over the years. Oh, hi, thank you. I don't know if you can see that. Teddy is going
Both
off.
legs went off then.
Both legs are going off, yeah. Right, if you could stop that and I can ask you some questions. Thank you. Have I spoken to you before? There's a noise just come from out there as well. Have I spoken to you before? No. Are you somebody, I'm going to get down here so I can see it. Are you somebody who is more prominent in this property now that renovations have started to take place? Have the renovations disturbed you? No? Okay. Have you always been here?
Ask if it's the
Are you a
husband
male?
of the person we can't name.
Okay. Are you the husband of the person that we cannot name? It's like it's just gone dead now.
Yeah.
Are you female? It went off. Oh, thank you. Right, female Cal again. Are you, hang on, I'll wait for you to go off and
I
stop.
think they're a child.
Are you the person that I was just talking to when I was sat on the bed? Are you the same person? Are you a child?
Are they playing
Oh, hang
hide
on,
and
Claire's
seek?
just, I can see Claire. I wonder if I can. Right, are you playing hide and seek? Are you scared to talk to me?
You
There's a
can always
massive
ask
breeze
if
coming behind me, but considering what's going on with this.
I would
Oh,
say, do you
actually, while we're
prefer it
here as
with
well,
the
I'm just
light
going to show
on?
you this because this is really cool. Yeah, because that's the
It's
original
gone.
wall there, isn't it, Cal?
Yeah, that's the original timber. So if you look up, Nettie, you'll be able to see the other timbers as well.
Yeah,
And you'll
that's
be able to
quite
see it
cool
in the,
having like the original, how they put it together there.
yeah.
Right, would you prefer me to turn the light off? Yeah, yeah, I
Oh,
bet you would.
right. Watch your step,
Oh,
Nettie.
no, I don't mean it like that. I just mean because, you know.
I know,
Well,
make sure
what
you
I'm
don't
going
go
to
through the
do, I
ceiling.
will negotiate with you.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm going to put the one on out here so that I've still got some light.
Yeah.
Is that better? It's darker than it was. Oh, no, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Spirit. Is that better for you now that I've turned this light off in here? Did you want me to turn the other light off as well? Now, at the moment, they've not told me who they are, which I do not like. Were
No.
you in the prison? Were you somebody who spent time in prison?
I heard tapping then.
Where from? Because I can't hear it up here.
Well, the dogs, they're staring out into the courtyard, and it sounded like it came from the window. And I mean, literally,
That
they are
wouldn't
just
surprise me.
staring. They're just staring into the courtyard, and I know there's no one there.
No, but you often get that figure in the courtyard, don't you? That man.
Yeah.
So you never know. Right, are you still here with me? If you are, could you make a noise, please? Could you hit something off the bookshelf? Could you move something in this room? Could you set the teddy off? Any of them would be much appreciated.
What was that creak?
I couldn't hear it up here. But I've just heard something out there.
What about just spinning the camera a second?
But then, as I said, where?
Like where you are, where you're looking.
I'm just going to go round. Yeah, you'll have to excuse that because, as Kelly and I have said before, she is renovating in her house. So everything's everywhere at the moment.
And there's been a lot
Could you
more
move
activity
something
since we
here?
started it.
Right.
Whoa!
Wow. Did you hear that scream or cry?
That was me. Something just fell
Kelly.
down here.
Oh,
You know
I'm
your
coming down then, because
torch?
if there's more active down there, then I'm coming down.
You know your
Yeah?
torch? Yeah, it just fell off the
Yeah?
sofa.
Yeah? Did it? Oh, have you
Yeah.
got it on film?
No, because I'm not filming, because I'm
Oh,
talking to
brilliant.
you. But you'll be able to see it on the floor.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know, but it would have been nice if we've got it for people at home to see, wouldn't it? Thank you for talking to me up here, by the way. I'm coming down carefully because these bloody stairs are steep.
Right, I'm going to come off this live a second.
Okay.
Right, I'm sat right here.
Yeah.
Your torch is over there.
My torch was on the sofa.
Right, the dog was here. Elsie was next to my side, and Shadow was on the other side.
So was that you who screamed?
Yeah.
Right, so my torch is on the floor. It was on the sofa up here.
I was sat right here. I have not moved.
Oh my God.
Elsie was beside me.
Yeah.
And Shadow was sat over there. And I've been sat here with the Bible in front of me for the EMF and just sat here.
Oh, well, that's bloody amazing. If you could do something like that again, I would love you forever, to be quite honest.
That was pretty cool. Because I thought it was a dog. I thought one of the dogs had jumped up there, but one was there and one was here.
So it's not them at all.
No.
Right, if there's anyone in this room with us now, could you? There is someone in this room now. They're right by me. I can feel them. There you go.
Right, I'm going to film Nettie.
Right. I'm going to do Dyson rods while I do it because it's better to have more than one piece of equipment going. All right, can you show me yes, please? Wide open again. And show me no.
How on earth did you do that to Claire?
I don't know how I muted her. I didn't mean to. Right, is there anyone here in this room with us now? Apart from the dogs, of course. Yes. Do you want to talk to us? Yes. Are you able to, in fact, no, what I'm going to ask is, are you the person who knocked my torch on the floor? Good. And are you a person?
No.
Because you already know what I'm thinking.
We were saying about an elemental, weren't we, the other day?
Mm.
Or something that very, very ancient to
I
do
don't
with the
think
property.
elemental. I think it's, remember, like all that energy out by that tree, all those ashes just culminated into something. Is that right? Is that what you are? Yes. Because this is the thing that can go through the whole house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you able to hit something else on the floor or set up a piece of equipment for us, please? Maybe you could do the decision maker as well, Cal, while I'm asking these questions.
I can do.
It's right in front of you.
Oh, let me just move my leg.
So that then we've got hopefully 2 or 3 pieces of equipment.
I think Elsie's going to join.
That's all right. Yeah, are you able to set up a piece of equipment or hit something else on the floor, please? I've got yes.
No.
You've got no. Wow.
But that is on an angle, so we'll try that again.
Why don't you put on the chair where the Bible is?
It just said yes this time. I'm going to put it on top of the Bible.
Okay.
I'm just going to pop that one there.
I definitely feel like someone...
Because I was watching the live from down here.
Is Claire unmuted now?
No, I don't know how to do it.
Damn it. She's one person whose input I would like really like.
Yeah. Alright, let me unmute. There you go, I unmuted you, Claire.
Woo!
Right, go on then.
Right, what do you want to ask?
What was it you wanted to say?
Well, I want them to just do something, to hit something off, to move something, to do some, like move some equipment, touch some equipment, anything.
Can you do something for us to make us know that you're there?
I've got yes.
I got yes. Claire just went, hey, I'm back. So the electromagnetic has gone up. Well, it went up just a minute ago. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Could it be your phone being close to it?
No, because I'm right next to it.